All right, what it do? It is late, but I'm going to stream. I don't have nothing else to do, so I was sitting there waiting for a code for NBA The Run. I thought I was gonna get one. I put in for one. I'm on the waiting list. So since I don't have the game or I don't have the beta for the waiting list, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and play some NBA Street Volume Two. Like, why not, right? This game is pretty dope and is a classic. Everybody loves this game, and since it's late, I don't know who will come through, but if you're watching this on the VOD or the the replay, I really appreciate it. I plan to have some fun with this, so I'm gonna put the game in. It should be yes loading up, so that's great. And that's one I didn't check the audio. Oh, there it is. The audio's right there, so the audio's good. Um, the game audio should be just fine as well. Check that in a little bit, and then we're gonna check that. Yeah, perfect. I heard it, so we're good. I don't think any of this music shouldn't be copyright music, right? I don't think, but hey, you just never know. If it is, it'll be cut out and with the editing, so that's cool. So let's go. I pick up where I left off at because I do have a somewhat of a campaign on here. And that's one thing I'm kind of worried about when it comes to NBA The Run. I don't know if it's going to have a campaign or whatever where you can just, you know, like you said, create a ball and do my team play it. You can play straight up. Yeah, this is the NBA challenge, unlock rewards, create a ball, create a team, and let's see. I can't remember what I got it on. I think I got it on bagging, medium, basic, hard. I don't know. I think last time when I played on medium, medium is pretty tough. If it gets too easy, then I'll change it. But I can't remember the layout as well. I can't remember the layout. I think it's a little bit different. For the layout. The fast trick move. Okay, these are the trick moves. The PS2 controller is like excellent for this. These two are turbo. That's shoot, trick move. A is pass. Quick for turbo. Okay, so you gotta hold down there. Okay. This has been a minute since I really played this, and when I do play it, it's like um, it's not too long, not for too long. And I'm used to playing with this on a PS2 controller. All right, so I think I gotta go to what is that? That's a quick. That's gonna be a legend. I think is this. Okay, Mad Game, Jack Game, Basic. Okay, that's where I left off at. Don Beasy. Who's Don Beasy? Is that I don't know if that. Yeah, career. I think I changed the name. Go 3-1. Okay. Yeah, this is me. So I gotta get my name progress here picture. Who should I put in? He got defense. I think she can dunk. I think that's the only difference. And what do I got? I got nothing. So I'm gonna put her in, and I'm gonna put him in for defense. We'll go with that. I gotta get some legends on my team. Connie Hawkins. I love the way that the aesthetic of this game is like really, really cool. It's cartoony, but it's still really dope. Look at Jordan from '84 to present. Nice.
The rec center in Harlem. Woo! Good thing it's hot outside, cause it's gonna be a cool down.
You know what? Just to be safe, let me do this. Let me cut the music off. Let me cut the music off because I forgot it got some real yeah, it got some real stuff in here. I forget I got Dominique. Yeah, I got Dominique's jersey.
Fish or cut
Give me that.
bait.
Let's go.
Lock on
Nice.
target. Fire. Hey yo, play D.
Yeah, I'm too
That's the way it's
small.
supposed to go down, homeboy. Woo!
Nice.
That was me on defense. I just walk off the court.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
If that
Get
ball
that out of
was
here.
roached, it'd be terminated. D is the fourth
Oh, I thought I
letter
had her.
in the alphabet. After A, B, C, then D. Would you mind using it?
Nice layup. We missed. Let's go.
Elbow room. That was.
I could have gave that to an alley oop.
Child's
Nice lay.
play. Pure child's play. Don't just
Oh, I
stand
forgot
there,
you can't
get back
dribble.
on D.
I gotta get some handles in so I can do some good, cool moves. Oh, hey.
The weight
Oh,
of
it's
the
weak
world
sauce. Let's
could've
go.
hold you back on that one.
Oh, I know I got the rebound. That's trash.
Who called
No,
the
no
SWAT
sir.
team?
No ma'am.
The J.U.I.'s. Oh man, his handle's crazy.
Nice.
After the game, he's gonna do 2 magic shows, and he's gonna need a volunteer. Dirty work.
Get that.
The
Nice
Jimmy.
lay.
Oh, he just got shook. Up by Deuce. Oh
Nice.
no, it don't get better than that right there.
Bring it on.
And we're
Nice
up to
shot. Nice
speed.
shot.
Back on D, back on D.
Get the rebound. I'm about to say, don't let him take that back up.
You
Oh, he
figure it
missed.
out.
Let's go. Oh,
Strike
good
up
layup.
the
Good layup.
I guess you really don't
Ooh,
want that.
good. Good rip.
Oh man, this is so painful to watch. Woo, that's why I like announcing, man, for plays like that. Just
Ooh,
like
with the
that.
fadeaway. Good shot.
Get up on him. Get on him now.
No, how did he make that? How did he make that? Come on, man.
Ooh, I know that hurt. I know that hurt. Your ankles right now, they tossed into
Oh, no, that was sexy. That was sexy. We don't need no music, man. No.
Oh! Woo, I just fell out my seat.
Ooh, look at that. You gotta show that again.
Hey, yo, D up, man.
Up by
Good
Deuce.
layup. I think her head hit the rim. I'm like
Excuse me,
breaking
does
her
the
ankles
clock
like
feel
crazy.
hot today? 'Cause, you're,
Yeah, I
you're
threw
on the
that
ground
late.
right now.
In your face.
Bone dry. Break a move.
I'm taking you to school. Hey, yo, here come the pick.
Time to go airborne.
What's going on, Sweet Jones? Good to see you, bro. Man, I tried to get that I tried to get that NBA to run. I tried to get that that beta code. They wouldn't send me a beta code, so hell, I'll play this one.
Crazy
And I saw a little bit of that beta code game, the beta gameplay. It's all right. They ain't got no street moves though. That's what I don't like. Oh, I thought I had the ball.
Oh, no. Money,
Okay, that
that
was
flush was
nice. Okay.
bonkers.
Oh, she cannot dribble. I keep
Defense
forgetting
is
she
cut
can't
though.
dribble.
The
Get the rebound.
opportunity pass.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Woo! I like
You
that
gonna
move.
let
I'm
to
stealing
break my
that one.
ankles like that?
Hey, yo, watch your back.
I keep missing the alley oop.
Find yours.
Just like we
No
got
sir.
beef out
No
here,
ma'am.
that shot is squashed. That's how it goes down here.
Nice fake. Tied at 11.
Lo dejó pegado. Get it out your
Oh, I gotta get
system.
that. Oh, what kind of shot was that? I'm about to say you gotta make that. You gotta make that. That game, yo, this game is game is actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay. So you are gonna be chilling this weekend then.
That was off the chitty.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you're gonna be chilling this weekend. I gotta go to a family function tomorrow,
Get on him now.
so I'll be out for most of the day.
Welcome
Get
to
that
the
out of
school
here.
of hard knocks. Oye, tipo, está comiendo.
Oh, that was sexy. Let's go. Okay, let's get this game breaker too. Yo, that's pretty cool. How about yeah? I have volume 3. I got volume 3 over here.
You just
I
got
played it. It's
laid.
pretty good. I like the second one better, dude. But I do have number 3.
All right, let's get it started.
Yeah, I got volume 3. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too
Ice
bad.
water pull up.
Oh no, I think 2 is a classic though. This one is just. I'm about to play 3 at some point though.
In your
PC, aka pay cash.
Rated 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is sound about right. 6 out of 10 sounds about right. Oh, he broke his ankles.
Word.
Yeah, 2, 1, then 3. Yeah, I agree. And now I got volume 1, but I got it on the GameCube though.
Oh man, you fooled him.
Yeah, I got volume 1 on GameCube, and I got 2 and 3 on the Xbox.
Oh man, I love this.
And the thing is, to be honest, I think the controls are better on the PlayStation 2, and I don't have no versions on the PlayStation 2.
You just got played like a funky piano.
Oh, with the hop step, nice.
Form. Ball is on a mozzarella string.
Come on, let's go, fellas.
Up by cuatro.
All right, let's go and hit this. Let's get this 2-pointer and get out of it. Just get out of
He
here.
cannot be stopped. The J.U.
Game over.
Rice.
Nice shot. That was a nice shot right there. Oh, Dominique Wilkins jersey. That's pretty
See
dope.
ya.
Reputation went up. I got the throwback jersey of Jerry West. Okay. I ain't wearing Jerry West jersey though. I do have Jerry West collegiate jersey though. I have his jersey in my closet. Would you like to update my team? Yeah. Let's see. Who's over here I can add to the team? I'm gonna add Marcus. Marcus got blocks. He got some power. He can dunk. He ain't got no shot though. None of them got shots. Yeah, I'm gonna take Marcus though. Come on. I'll add Marcus to the team. See something real quick. One second. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, I just wanted to see that. All right. So I'll never forget my brother blocked the game breaker too. Never seen before. He farted and we all busted out laughing. That's crazy. That's wild. So I need what? 17? Nah, I gotta work on that. I gotta get 17. All right, let's keep going. Who I play now? She can shoot too. Well, he can shoot. I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put Marcus in. That's funny. I might play with some of the legends. I don't know if I got any of them unlocked. I got to see what I got unlocked. Gotta unlock some legends so I can play some of them.
Oh man, we are in beautiful Harlem, USA, at the rec center.
It's okay. Y'all about to get it.
Hotness.
Told you about to get it.
Hey, yo, D up.
Oh, nice one. Okay.
Man, your D is just like moldy Swiss cheese, man. Full of holes. That shot found its mark like a fox finds its prey.
Good as gold.
Good shot.
Man, he just shook the shirt out of him. Like
I'm gonna make this. You forgot I got a shot on this. I got a shot. Oh, he's just going up dunking on people. Yeah, he is the voice of the run. I just thought about that.
Woo, he's flipping defenders like they was burnt hamburgers with no cheese.
Nice.
Woo, he's dancing on him. He
Ooh,
is
nice
no
dunk.
joke. That's the realness right there. Freaked him. Pure
Oh, good
spring
shot.
water. Ah, so refreshing. He's skating on the defense.
What's the clock? Oh, that's good.
Apúntalo.
Oh, I be throwing it too late, man. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Nice dunk. Yo, I thought I had that. There we go. Nice.
Woo! Poor form.
Oh, I forgot you can't dribble.
Perfect.
Man, this mid-range game is kind of nice. No, sir. Oh, come on.
I like the way you dance. Shake him to the ground.
I don't know. That's a 3. It's okay. I'll take it either way.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, ain't nobody down here.
To the hole with the butter.
Oh God.
Hey, yo, watch your back.
Break them off, break them off. Outstanding.
Screen. Hey, yo, they can't hold you, dog.
That was
Nice.
pure harmony. How about it, dude?
Okay. RTD. I missed him.
Follow through.
There we go. Nice.
The 8th one of the world.
Oh, nice. Hell of a collision. Oh, I just got dunked on.
Slam dunk.
Oh man, I just got dunked on. That was dirty.
Hey, get through that. Get through that.
Yo, 85 Jordan and 96 Jordan is nasty in this game, man. Is it this game or was it the first one? No, the first one just had regular Jordan. Yeah, 85 and 96 Jordan is nasty, and both of them are like ridiculous. I'm gonna play with some of the legends for the night out.
Caught him with the dazzle.
Get a rebound.
Hey, yo.
Oh man, my head hit the bottom of the rim of the rack. That's crazy.
Find your man. Watch out. Here it comes.
Swedish.
Yeah, 96 and 96 Jordan was nasty in this game too.
Oh, you can tell he does that so often. It's like, yeah. I'm like, just slam a lot of something. Like, it's no big deal, B.
You can't dribble.
He got.
Ooh, good one, good one.
That's dope. That's dope. That was an EMC squared times 14 on a
What?
scale of 1 to 10. Execution ain't nothing like it.
Hey, yo. D up, man.
Ooh, that was a nasty dunk. I'm too small, man. I'm getting dunked on all over the place.
Oh, man, he's playing you like a funky fiddle.
Oh, I thought I was gonna make that.
Get back. Get back.
Tricky.
No way.
I
Oh, he made that. Wow.
He is just abusing the defense.
Nope.
That's right, another sure shot from the sure shooter.
Yo, them game breakers was nasty though, man. Like, you get a couple points, man. You make them lose all 8 points.
Word! Broke him. The Wildcat.
I did all that and missed that shot. That's crazy.
Yeah. D him up.
Woo! Yo, he shook
Well,
him
these
so
boys
bad
trying to
he
win.
disappeared.
D up.
Oh, good block. Oh, I'm about to lose this game.
That's my money.
Just
Yeah,
like
them boys
that,
about to
just
beat me.
like that. Money, chill.
Yeah, I gotta
Blaming
stop
on
him
the
right
ref.
here.
I'm telling you, we need that ref for the next game.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Why did you
Yep,
shoot
that was a wrap. That's what I get. I was doing crazy stuff at the end. Oh, no. Don't do that. Continue. We'll get him back.
Nos vemos.
Got 35 points. Okay. Reputation went down. Can't have that. Recap of 2K season show trades. The only thing you missed is in the vid. Recap of 2K season show the trades. The only thing you missed. Nah, I didn't. I could have went through the transactions and showed the trades, but I showed that I got Trevor Ariza and I got DeMar DeRozan, but I didn't show the actual trade. And basically, I got DeMar DeRozan. I gave up Paul Millsap, and for Trevor Ariza, I gave up Lou Williams. So it wasn't too. It wasn't nothing too extravagant. But once I get to I'm at 28 games in, I'll probably do another one when I'm at 45. When I'm probably about 45 games in, I'll do another one. Or maybe 50 games in. Like a league overview. Yeah, I could do that. Absolutely.
Peace, everybody. My name is Bobito Garcia.
All right, come on. We lost the last one. Let's win this one.
Welcome one, welcome all. And come inside and through the front. You do the freak shake.
There you go.
Yes, we are.
Gotta get the rebound though.
Of Harlem, USA.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember I did that trade. Yeah, I did that trade on stream. I did that trade on stream. And I like him. I think he's gonna be pretty decent. He started off a little. How come we missed the rebound? I thought I had the rebound. We started off kind of rough, but he's turning out to be all right.
If you cannot take the heat.
I'm trying to steal the ball. I ain't got no steals.
Yo, pardon me. Can I buy that poster? Back on D. Fool me once, fool me twice.
Ooh, nice. Oh, now that was sexy. That was sexy. And that's what makes sports gaming fun when you create your own storylines. Yeah, it does, man. You know, and I think that's one of the reasons why I do like playing like NCAA football, or I like playing college football. Because with Madden, that's another thing about Madden. It doesn't feel like you can create your own storylines with Madden. Like with college football, you can. Like the players I used to have on NCAA 08, you know, like that whole storyline with having players go through the whole college career and then go to the pros. I love stuff like that. Like, I think that's one thing I like. And the thing about it, Madden just feels too bland anyway. It doesn't feel like it's anything. It doesn't feel like anything that it would be. It doesn't feel like it would be anything, you know, significant to have a storyline with a professional athlete. It just doesn't. Good rebound. They're gonna try to take away. Ooh. Oh no, sir. Nice. Yeah, like the whole NC State thing. I mean, we did that. That was great. And the thing about I still got that save file. I mean, it's still on my Xbox. It didn't go nowhere. I just stopped playing it. I think I take that back. I think I played maybe what? Good shot. I think I played maybe another half a season that I didn't show on the channel, or maybe one more season.
What is this, amateur night?
Space Jam NC State. Yo, that team was like loaded. Yeah, it made no sense how loaded that team was.
The J.U. Whites, that's nice.
The team was ridiculously loaded. The 2 linebackers I had and the receivers, shit made no sense.
Hey, pick on somebody your own size. 3 is the magic number, and that's how much they up.
Yeah, I was saying, like, the wide receivers I had was just ridiculous. Especially that one I had, it was crazy. And then I end up drafting him on Madden 08.
What you gonna do now, B? You just got boomed on. He's cooking him. Yo, the defender just got bugged. Hot peas and butter. Come and get your supper.
I try to replicate that on the current college football. I mean, it's okay, but it just don't hit the same.
I believe your ankles need an X-ray. Oh man! Still I rise. Still I.
Yeah, I had a few guys that was on that. A cornerback that I picked from the Raiders that was on NC State. Oh, I can't believe you missed that. Come on.
Pick him up. Gotta protect it better than that, my man. Got you.
Get up. Also, I had a linebacker from NC State and a receiver. But I got to look at that again. That was a nasty dunk right there.
Oh no, you didn't. Just pitiful. Oh snap! Oh!
Oh, they're gonna try to hold the ball. We gotta get the ball from them. Nice. No import rating mean nothing in Madden. I love the aspect of it because they were beasts in college and the pros. It was different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some guys just didn't pan out. Like one of my running backs, like he was good in college, but by the time he got to the pros, he had a fumbling problem. And then like I end up having to, I end up having him traded because I think I either drafted him or I picked him up a free agency. But he could not hold on to the ball. He had a fumbling problem, so I ended up getting rid of him. Like everybody's not the same. Like even though they play good in college, they get to Madden, they don't play that well. And I love that about that game. The more you talk about it, now you make me want to get back on it. Probably start a whole nother dynasty or something with a different team.
Man, his hands are so serious, you can tell he just walks with the basketball.
Got him. Nice shot. Maybe I do things different this time if I do another dynasty like that, where I won't be trying to recruit like all the 5 stars or whatever. I'll probably just try to get some players that actually fit the mold what I want to do instead of just trying to get all the good players. He said Kobe, right? Yo, I just put it on him, didn't I? I want to at least get out of New York. If I get out of New York, that'd be great. Who they got over there? Bridget. I don't want none of these players. I don't want none of them. Yeah, I want to at least get out of New York. Once I get out of New York, I'll try the legends. I'll try to get some. I'll play with some real players. Oh, bro. Oh, so I'm already there. Broad Street pickup games are now available for play in Philly. So I can go to Philly now. Okay. So I got to get 17 on that. Okay. So I'm out of the rec center. Cool. I have my main set of who the top 3 down. Yeah, that's what I think I need to do. Like when I start playing, like when we got cause also even when we did start that, it wasn't always NC State. I started out at think I started out in New Mexico State or something like that, and then I end up getting a job at NC State. But I could have easily just stayed at New Mexico State and just continue to try to build them. So maybe I'll do something like that, try to be a little bit more loyal to a team. Because once I got to NC State, it was easy to pull recruits, actually. And that's the thing. Like when you in a bigger school, it's easy to pull recruits. So at the end of the day, if I do another one, um, I'll probably do things a little bit different. So I got out of. Hold on, wait a minute. So this one, so I can play a pickup game over here. Clear Broad Street pickup game to unlock. And if I go over here to New York, I need 17. I need 17 on the progress. Okay, I'm gonna go down to Philly for a minute. Let's leave and go to Philly for a little bit. Let's go get a pickup game down here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he could shoot. I forgot he could shoot. Oh, go back. I want to see something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can edit myself. I forgot. Who my attributes at? I got 435 points. What am I doing? I got the handles. I'm gonna need some more. Let me get some more steals. And power. That gives me 135 left. No, I ain't gonna do power. Give me. No. I got 235 left, so I might as well just use this to go with power in blocks. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to do anything. What other jerseys I got? I got Bob Cousy, Mr. Clutch. Oh, I got MJ. I didn't know I had MJ. I'm about to put this on. Yeah, I have to put that on. I got these little Payless shoes though, man. They could have put some real shoes in this game though. Little pay. Look at these shoes, dog. These shoes look super whack, y'all. These shoes look super lame, man. Look at these shoes. You put all your points in handles and shots. Yeah, I ran out. I can't put nothing else there. I can't even get no more shoes anyway. Look at this. Oh, 25 for these? Hey, little Payless shoes. I'm gonna wear the red ones. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I look all right. What's going on, Clean? How you doing, man? Yeah, they wouldn't give me a beta code for the run, so I gotta play this. You know, it's all good. I'm still on the waiting list to get a beta code, so it is what it is. Them Temu shoes, right? Exactly, yo. Like, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna put him in. Yeah, no. I'll go back. I'm gonna put. Didn't I just got finished playing with Danielle? Yeah, I did. Put Marcus in. All right, we're down here in Philly. We're gonna see what we can do with this. Dr. J. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Elgin Baylor.
And we're in a place to be right here on the courts of Broad Street.
Anybody scared of y'all?
Hey, get back, pick him up.
Okay, I see you.
Smile. You know you want to.
Nice. Which NCAA football for $10? What, 26 or 14?
It's a heat up.
I mean, either one. I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
Like clockwork, like pure clockwork. No digital.
Yeah, I'm on the wait list for the beta, so I'm waiting
I
for
didn't
it.
know it was legal to have hops like that.
Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, that's a good deal right there. The 25 is actually get in.
Don't play with your food.
Yeah, 25 is actually a good game. I mean, if you got 25, you're not missing nothing when you get playing 26. They're almost the same game. Hopefully 27 plays pretty well.
Yeah.
You gotta throw that up there, man.
Hey, yo, that's good.
And for $10, that's a steal.
D up, man.
Again, that game is still really good.
Take him apart.
I forgot he can shoot. Oh, come on, you gotta catch that. Don't jump up there and you can't catch it.
Yo, D up. The slam monstrosity. I can't look at this no more, man. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Pick him up.
Get that out of here.
Get it up, Give it
Nice
up,
dunk.
folks. Give it up. Give it up. Don't be shy. He's on it.
Back on D. Back on D.
Oh, man, he's pounded that ball so hard. I think we need an air pump. Hey, listen up. I know you're playing in the game right now. I'm on the mic, but that don't mean nothing.
Yo, we out here blocking everything. You saw that?
Put the ball over his reach and enter the basket. Easy.
Yeah, we're just blocking everything. Ain't nothing going in.
Get back. Get back.
Not in this house.
Back on D.
Carry on.
Oh,
carry
come
on,
on.
carry on. You're not
Gotta make
touching
that.
it.
Come on, look.
Ooh,
Good shot.
Man, that's like being on a beach on a
Got it for
cloudy
7
day,
just to get a physical
and the sun
copy since the
comes
first
out,
game since
and guess what you
2014.
see? A beautiful
Okay,
Sunday.
physical 26 300 pitch. Okay. 30% off if you buy 6 pre-owned games. Yo, that's a good look right there. That's one thing. You see, people be dogging GameStop, but I be like, yo, like y'all can say what y'all want about GameStop, but you can really get some good stuff there, man.
Oh man, he shook the sweat out of him. Man, that looked dry as a bone.
Hey, yo, here come the pick.
Down by Uno.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
can get a
close
lot
one.
of good games there. A lot of good games at GameStop if you just go at the right time. You get some good ones.
Get in there.
You gotta jump in there and get the rebound.
Good.
Oh man, this is so painful to watch.
Nice. Saved over $70 a day with that deal. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, people be giving the GameStop a bad rap, but GameStop has some really good stuff.
Not in my house.
Oh man, that's not working.
It's a good chance it's gone out of
Yeah,
here.
y'all gotta get the rebound, man. 2 guys down there, y'all ain't doing nothing.
The hazard.
Blow by you like that?
Precisely precise.
We gotta get a turnover.
Hey, yo, D up, man.
Gang, dog.
Get up on him. Now.
You know, my
Nice.
partners back in the day used to have a saying, said, anything that wasn't nailed down was theirs.
Hey, you can't beat that, man. Not at all. Well, I love going to GameStop. I love going to like these mom and pop shops. I love going to pawn shops. I like going to do it. Man, what are you doing? Just standing there. Oh, he got that one quick.
Pain on that one. Woo, that's why I like announcing, man, for plays
That was a
like
nice
that.
layup. That was
Just
nice.
like that. Ooh, you see
I don't
that go?
understand how did he
was a
get
wolf
that
ticket,
back.
wolf ticket. Oh,
it's wet.
deep
Ooh,
from
good
the
shot.
hash, and it's cash.
Star Wars Galactic Racer. Star Wars Racer games always been good. No, not all of them, but
not close enough.
for that one on was it the one on
Outstanding.
GameCube or Dreamcast? I know the one on Dreamcast is pretty good. No, when I'm thinking of Dreamcast, when I'm thinking about GameCube, I'm thinking about the Rogue Flight game.
Comiendo.
The Rogue Flight game was pretty good. Considered a classic on the GameCube.
That looks like an old video game of ping pong.
No. I saw that. Yeah, that whole thing, that whole play didn't look good. Yeah, Pod Racer, there you go. The Pod Racer is a good one. They had the Dreamcast version of that too.
Served it up with gravy sauce.
Yeah, they had two different versions, but the N64 version and the Dreamcast version are really good. Pod racing games.
Ooh, I know that hurt.
Nice.
The Eagles right now, they tossed in two. Snap, crackle.
I gotta get this game breaker.
Man, you looking like you got a receding hairline. Just bury your head.
Look at that out of here, son.
Back on D.
I only played Battlefront from the Star Wars series, never got into the season. I played a little bit of the Battlefield, not Battlefield, but Battlefront on the original Xbox, the 2005 version. I played a little bit of that, and I played some of Battlefront 2 on the one that came out recently. Some Star Wars games are actually pretty solid. I like them. No way. He almost made that.
Track it down, fellas. Track it down. Come on, let's go.
Radar.
Ooh, that was sick. What a shot.
Hey, get back. Pick him up.
I saw that. I anticipated that. You was not getting that. No, sir. Get out of how you missed that? Man, he messed up a really good sequence, man. Womp, bro.
Tricks.
There you go. You had to redeem yourself.
Ball bounces off court. We
The
are
bank
outta
closed
here.
at that shot.
1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. See ya. Adios.
Nice.
Vamos ahorita.
175. Okay. So how many? I think I got to get 20 dev points just to get to the. Who they got? Oh, they got some good players. Yeah. I like Ben. I like Lindsey. Ooh, I don't know who to pick. Ben's looking good. Lindsey's looking good. Lindsey can't dunk though. He got a pretty good shot. All right, I'm gonna let y'all pick. Should I pick Ben or Lindsey? Ben don't have a shot, but he got a little bit of everything else. He can't shoot, he can't steal, but he got everything else. Lindsey don't have any dunks and can't steal. So Ben or Lindsey? I think Ben looked good though. I like Ben a lot. But Lindsey, okay, she's 6'6", Juwana, man. Hey, she can't dunk though. She can't dunk. She got a little bit of shot. She got some shot. She got shoot. She got a little bit of a shot on her. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick Ben. Cause I still like what's her name? The girl I got on my team now. I still like her. I don't know. This dude right here, James, is trash. He not trash, but he not that good. Yeah, she's good for blocking. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I'm a trader for Danielle. I'm a trader for Danielle. Yeah, we'll trade it for Danielle. All right, where we at now? 4-4. So I need to clear broadsheet pickup again. So I gotta clear this before I get there. And I think it's like what 20? Yeah, I gotta get 20. Okay. What's the other one? Go back to New York. I need 17 on there. How many points I got? 13? 9? I got 9. So wait a minute. I'm gonna need 17 progress points to unlock Soul in the Hole. Oh, I guess I gotta go somewhere else and play as well. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, that's not one. Yeah, I haven't even started yet over here. Oh man, that just will show you I haven't played this. I need to play more of this. Play with my Orlando Magic. I'm not even a Magic fan. I like the Bulls and the Hawks, but I like Tracy McGrady. So matter of fact, who's on this team? Who's on the Bulls team? I'm gonna play at Lincoln College. Oh, so if I go, okay, I play with them first. Okay, I'm gonna start Central. Isn't LeBron is in this game, ain't it? I want to say he is. Let me look. I think LeBron is in this game. No, he's not. It's right before It's right before LeBron got drafted. I got Jalen Rose, Tyson Chandler, Danielle Marshall, Jay Williams. Hey, this is a pretty solid team. Eddie Curry. Okay, this is a pretty solid team. Give me Jalen Rose, Jay Williams, and Tyson Chandler. Yeah, this came out of what, 2003? Yeah, I think this came out right before LeBron got drafted. I think. I could be wrong. He might be in this game. I can't remember. What if about Jay Will? Jay Will should have never got on that motorcycle. That's the problem with Jay Will. Jay Will should have never got on that motorcycle. That's what did him in. He should have never got on that motorcycle. This came out in 03, but it probably was the year before. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now,
Definitely couldn't remember.
Outdoor shooter here, cause it's Windy City.
Yeah, it messed up everything. Dude was ready. He was gonna be that guy. Well, look at Tyson Chandler. Oh my God. Yo, Tyson Chandler looks so funny.
Bread and butter.
Find yours, son. You gotta find yours.
That was the alley. Then whoop,
Jalen
that
Rose.
was.
Count that.
Get a rebound.
Good day. Break them off. Break them off. Pause, but that's a big one.
You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing.
The
Oh,
bit to the duck,
he
the
got
ball
something.
to the bit. Officially,
Yo,
right
Tyson
here,
Chandler looks so
going
funny
down.
in this
I
game,
like
bro.
Woo! Yo, he shook
He,
him so bad he made him
he lanky
disappear.
too. Look how lanky he look.
Wani Wagner, that's pure basketball blood
Thought
right
I had the
there.
block right
He
there.
could do it all. That's
He over here
confidence.
looking like a schoolboy, man. Like Tyson looked like he like a tall teenager. Well, technically he was in this game, right? I just thought about it. He was like a tall teenager in this game.
You're fizzling out. Dancing. Man, you can tell that kid got a handle, man. That kid got a serious handle.
All money, baby.
I wanna do
See, this is the
something.
one I kind of hope that. Yeah, he was 18. Yeah, I was saying he wasn't that.
Who's your pops?
Okay, I hope NBA to run is like this, because NBA to run, I don't know if it's gonna have. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy.
Lasagna on the grill.
Cause I know it's gonna be a solid game from what I saw in the beta, but the game looked like it lacked a little bit of attitude. I mean, like the only trick move they had was like the spin move. Get that out of here.
Sweet.
So that's my only fear. Is like it's street ball, but it's not.
Fish or cut bait.
Yo, my head hit the bottom of the goal.
Bugged him.
It's street ball, but it's not street ball. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I really don't want to knock the game for that. You know, I still want it to be a solid game, but you know, that's like my only gripe. I'm kind of worried about, like, 'cause when I saw the game, I didn't, nobody really had any dribbling moves. Nobody was crossing nobody up like that. They had a nice little spin move in the game, though. Whoa, get the ball.
3 is the magic number, and that's how much they up by.
Yeah, the videos look, Roof, to be honest, not as lucid. And the and one game, nobody talks about the and one game. That and one game was pretty good. It was pretty dope. Get that. Oh. That and one game was pretty dope. Matter of fact, I got it. I got the and one game. Maybe one day I need to play that.
That's you, baby.
Ooh, good shot.
Of success.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a pretty good game, though. I hope it's a good game, because we need an NBA arcade game. We need one. Like, I would love to get an NBA Jam or NFL Blitz, but we need a legit arcade game.
All day. Rebound.
Block the dunk.
D up, baby.
Express yourself, brother. Is
Yo, this actually made me feel proud of playing with the Bulls, man. I'm a Bulls fan, but Jesus Christ. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was dirty. You didn't have to do me like that, man. So they did the same thing. I wanted them to do something different, but I'll take it.
pump, 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 pump. Me up.
Come on, let's go, Bill.
The Bulls are so bad, man. It felt so bad for like trying to root for. I stopped rooting for them after like last couple years, man. It just, that's my team, man. I grew up watching the Bulls, man. I mean, and it's not because of Michael Jordan. I mean, a part of it was, but I became a Jordan fan like right before he won the championship, like 90, 91. I started watching the Bulls, and I didn't think they was gonna win. I mean, I knew Jordan was good, but I didn't think they were gonna win the 91 championship. But they won it.
So I really thought the Lakers was going to win, but ever since then, man, I became a fan, and I ain't never looked back. I mean, I always love my Atlanta Hawks. You know, I mean, they're the home team. You know, Dominique and, you know, Doc Rivers and Free Rollins and Kevin Willis. I mean, it was a pretty good team. But you know, it was just the home team. It was okay. But it was just something about Mike, man, wanting his shoes. Even back then, wanting his shoes, watching them play. I mean, it was just, I just gravitated towards the Chicago Bulls. But like now, man, since D Rose left, man, that team ain't been the same.
Shake him to the ground.
Oh, good tip slam. Let's go. Yeah, Billy Donovan. Matter of fact, Billy Donovan stayed there too long, to be honest. Good shot.
The shake and bake. Oh, he shook the socks off of him. Oh,
No, sir.
Man, that's like a bad blind date. Oh man, this is dizzifying. I got a dizzy smell.
Oh, that was easy. Good layup. Jalen Rose with the shot. It goes in. Ball game. Sorry, Cleveland.
Hey, we're out of here. My name is DJ Cucumber Slice.
Jermaine Jones. Yo, whatever happened to that guy? 100 reward points. That's what's up. You born in Maywood, Illinois, 30 minutes from Chicago. That team with Devo, Vuya, and Zach was supposed to be special. Yeah, that was supposed to be a pretty good team, man. Know what happened? Yeah, they had a pretty solid team. Who should I play with? Let's play against next. Don't play against the Pacers. Oh, them boys still got Reggie Miller, dog. Yo, Reggie Miller is still in this game. That is crazy. And Ron Artest. That's crazy. Who'll put Danielle in? Jalen Rose. We'll put Eddie Curry in. Yeah, they got Reggie Miller in this game. That's pretty cool. Magic Johnson. Moses Malone. I do love the fact that they do play homage to the legends in this game. That's pretty cool. You don't really get it like that no more unless you buying some my player stuff. I mean, some my team stuff.
Force Beach. You know they got the flavor.
Ron Artest with number 23 on. Let's go.
Bro, you cannot steal his pancakes. That's no haps, Jack.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. This no sir.
Is that your pride? I see
This Chicago team is actually pretty dope, man. They got some pretty good ballers on their team. Smoking on that Reggie. What's going on, Struggle Boxing? Good to see you, man. No sir.
Dance on him, kid. Dance on him.
Nice. Yeah, he was supposed to go crazy, man. Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler are supposed to be the ones, man. I remember, no, sir. I remember playing with them on NBA Live 06, yo. That Live 06 team is so nice, bro. So underrated. You got Tyson Chandler, you got Eddie Curry together.
I know, I feel bad too. Yeah,
I forgot who else is on that team. Who's the point guard on that team from the 06 team? That Live 06 team, I can't remember who else was the point guard. But it was a pretty solid team, man. Pretty solid.
The J.U. Whites, that's nice.
Nice dunk.
What?
Yeah, Ben Gordon and Kirk. Yeah, Ben Gordon and Kirk was on the team. It was both of them. Kirk was the point guard. Ben Gordon was the shooting guard. You had Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry.
I love seeing moves like
And
that.
I don't know who was the other person. I know they had Nocioni on the team. I think Nocioni was on the team.
Oh, wow. Is this a club?
Ooh, nice.
Is this a party? Because you look like you did.
Yeah, they had Pargo was the backup. Pargo was the backup.
Let's get a stop.
They had another kid too. Why? Yo, why do Reggie Miller like that, yo? See that again. Now I gotta see it. Give me a better angle. Oh, I missed it. Give me a better angle. Yeah, I had to do Reggie like that. 2K6 undercut at Live 06 when it came up for 20. But no, that was 2K5. But I think 2K6 was. I don't know if it was 19. I know 2K5 was $19. Because all of the games in 2K5, that whole 2K5 series was $19. The baseball game was 2K5. Their what you call it? Their basketball game was 2K5. The football game was 2K. Was 99. All of them was $99 at the time.
It's a close one.
Yo, man, I'm abusing Reggie Miller, man. It's not right.
Hitting the high and I was like,
yeah, Ben Wallace was on the cover of that game. I might need to fire up Live 06 again, man. Because Live 06, ow. Live 06 is nice, man.
guard up, money. Guard later.
Live 06 is really good. Okay, I see you, Reg. See you, Reggie Miller. Danielle Marshall. Okay, you got a copy of NBA 2K14 and PS4. Once you have PS4, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Yo, NBA 2K14 for the PS4 still looks very good. Very good looking game. To be honest, you can make the argument that they haven't really matched those graphics since. 3LW and St. Lunatic on this game? I don't know. I don't think so. What game was that they was on this game? I don't think they're on this one. They're on one of those games, but I can't remember. Was it? It's not Volume 3. Is it on? They're not on Home Court. They're on one of those games. Yeah, they're on one of them, but I can't remember.
Oh, he's making the defenders look foolish.
Oh, you gotta grab
Yeah,
that.
man. Why don't you just retire?
Okay. Dang, I tried to get that. They're on the, no, I don't think they're on the first one. I can't remember. They're on one of those games, but I can't remember which one. Because the first one, the only guest, I could be wrong. But the only guest person I remember that's on the first one was Jordan. They had Jordan in his old NBA Live 2000 clothes. They on this one? Okay. I know it was one of them, but I can't remember. So it must be some type of code I gotta put in to get them. I'll look it up, or if y'all look it up, we'll look up and see what we gotta do to get them.
Oh man, the defense looks like he just stepped on a rotten banana.
Oh, that's in your face.
And we're up to speed.
Yeah, Luigi and Mario and Princess they're on the GameCube version of Volume 3. They're all on that one. And I don't have that version. I got Volume 3. Oh, he took the ball. Yeah, Volume 3. I got Volume 3 on original Xbox as well.
You? Yeah, you.
Oh, how
That's all
he
you
took the
can put
ball?
floor. Woo! Yo, the defender looks like he's on ice skates with no laces. So bad.
Nice, give me that. Oh, I saw that coming. Good block, good block, good block. As soon as Jermaine got in front of me, I should have known that was going to happen.
Cutting through.
Go D up, baby.
I guess tricks are for grown-ups too.
It's wet.
The
Good
pull-
shot.
Ice cream.
Yo, how did he get
Ice
past him on that? That
cream.
was
We
crazy.
love ice
What kind of
cream.
crossover was that? Yo, I gotta see. They won't show the whole thing though. Yo, that crossover was ridiculous. Yo, what kind of crossover was that?
A bitter pill. There's a
Good
huge
block.
cloud
Let's
in
go.
the sky, and it's got block written in cloud letters.
Oh man, I threw it too late.
Quick
No,
hands,
sir.
and it's a deflection.
Oh, come on. You got to give me that.
You gotta bring it strong, yo.
Steal his thunder.
Too small.
Come on, let's go, fella.
Up by a nickel.
This reminds me of the N1 mixtape days. We'll go on the foot action and get a free N1 VH. Yo, man. Hey, man. Look, late 90s, early 2000s. It was the best time to go shopping, bro. They used to have all these crazy promos and stuff you can get out of these stores. Like, you used to get, like you said, you get a free N1 mixtape. I remember going to, like, other stores. You get, like, free posters. You used to get all kind of stuff back then. Now, man, these stores are so cheap. You can't get nothing out of them.
Oh, no, you don't, son.
Like, it was so dope back then, man. It was so cool. You used to get all kind of stuff. You go to Foot Locker, they'll have something. Go to Foot Action, they'll have something. Go to Champ Sports, they'll have something. Like, they really, like, but see, back then, they really embraced, like, the street ball culture. Like, the street ball culture is, like, gone. Yeah, it's like, not even make you pay to get into the store. It's so bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, to be honest, like, good still. Like, the street ball culture in itself is just gone.
I believe your ankles need an x-ray. He's skating on them. Yo.
That's what I get for playing
I
too
like
much.
that move. Can I borrow that one? Woo-ha!
Yeah, Rafer Austin skipped the Malou. Yeah, he was nasty.
Oh, man, I'm getting dizzy watching all this.
Oh, they playing rough. They trying to come back. Get that out of here.
Oh, discombobulated. Oh, yeah.
Busted rim. Let's go.
It's been real.
Yeah, NBA Street. Every NBA Street game was pretty much fire. All of them. The PSP one was nice. Yes, it was. It was fire. Like all the NBA Streets, they're just great. I love all of them. I didn't play much of Home Court though. I didn't play much of 3 either, to be honest. I played a lot of the first one and the second one. The third one I didn't play enough of, and I may need to get back on that one. But let's keep it going. Let's play the Timberwolves next. Let's knock out this entire region. So they got KG, Terrell Brandon, and Wally Zerbiak. All right, Jalen. Yeah, I haven't played much of Home Court, man. I like all of them, but I didn't play much of Home Court. But 3, anything after 2, I didn't play much of. There was nothing better than playing at the bar with the park with your friends and having sleepovers. Yeah, man, it just like me. Me, my cousin, a couple of my other friends, and the other two friends, they were brothers, and another guy. It was 5 of us. Yo, it was 5 of no. My cousin, the 2 brothers, me, and it was 5 of us. And we used to always hang out, man. And the thing was, back then, like prior to this,
Welcome to the Windy
we had
City,
the Dream,
folks.
we had the
Let's tip
N64,
off.
the Dreamcast, and we had the Xbox. We did have the PS2 as well, but the reason why we like the other consoles because they had 4 players hooked up, right? So we used to play like games, like all four of us are playing, one person would watch or something like that, and it was just a great time, man. We used to hang out all day. Around 5, 6 o'clock, we'd ask our moms if we can hang out or whatever. And even back then, we was a little bit older then. I mean, like when this came out, it wasn't this. It was the N64. It was the N64 days for us. But by then, you know, we was playing NBA Showtime. We was playing NBA Showtime, and we was playing NBA Hang Time. NBA Hang Time on N64. And you know, we were still in. I was in high school. My cousins in the middle he was in
Did I just see what I saw?
middle school, and all my other friends, they was around my age. My cousin was like he was a couple years younger than us. And we always used to hang out, play 4 players, 4-player games on N64, 4-player games on the Dreamcast. You gotta get that, bro.
Man, nah, chill.
Yeah, we had a crew. We did everything together. We borrowed each other. Yeah, we did all of that. Exactly. Did all of that. Like my cousin, when we was growing up, he was a Sega kid, so he had the Genesis, and I had the Super Nintendo. Well, I had the regular Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. And that's how we used to trade consoles, me and my cousin. And my friends, we had like Nintendos and stuff. We used to trade like games like Guerrilla War, trade Contra. I remember when I first got NBA Jam. And I remember when I first got NBA Jam, we thought it was the greatest thing smoking. And then when TE came out, I don't remember buying that. I remember renting it. And when we rented TE, that was a wrap. But like, oh, okay. That's when like it's like we arrived. SOCOM days was lit. Yeah, SOCOM was nice. Now when SOCOM came out, I was more like I was headed to college by then. And oh, get that out of here, son. And me and my friends used to play SOCOM in college. We played Halo in college. We played a lot of fighting games in college. We did a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom vs. SNK, Mortal Kombat. We actually played a lot of Mortal Kombat Deception and Mortal Kombat 4. Played a lot of those. We played Deadly Alliance as well. And you know, that's when I had the Xbox then. We played this in college. Whoa, man, that was everybody. What are you doing? Man, I remember playing Double Dribble. Yo, Double Dribble, man. I just thought about it. I don't have that on my NES. I need to get that. I think I know why I don't have it. Because to be honest, I ain't going to really play it like that. Yeah, when we got older, started playing Live in 2K for money. I remember when it wasn't 2K. We started playing Live 04. It was the last year. It wasn't the last year of college for me. Because I went to college late. I graduated in 2001. And I went to college in 03. I took a year off basically and just did nothing. But I ended up going to college in 03. So I was at Georgia Southern from 03 to 06. And we started playing for money with NBA Live 04. I remember that. You remember when every 7-Eleven had I remember when the 7-Eleven had Street Fighter Arcade. I remember when the laundromat had Mario 1 arcade. versus Super Mario. I remember when my
shoes and socks.
I remember my laundromat had that. I remember there was a candy store when I used to live in West Savannah. The candy store was next to
Break 'em
a
off.
cleaners. And I can't remember, was it the cleaners or the candy store? One of them. But they had like three ooh, good dunk.
Yes.
They had like three
Yes, he did do that
arcade
to
stands.
you.
They had a Donkey Kong, they had Street Fighter. I can't remember what the other one they had. Donkey Kong, Street Fighter, and something else. Free comic book day, where at?
Oh, he almost cucumber sliced
But
the
yeah,
back
you
on
graduated on,
that
yeah.
one.
See, I graduated 2001. I graduated 2001, and then I basically sat at home. I did work, but I just said I didn't want to go to school, but it was best for me to go to school.
Up by a deuce.
So I ended up going to school, and yeah.
Word! Word! It's so
Nice.
easy. It's getting hot in here.
Mortal Kombat came out. It was like the second coming of Christ. Yo,
Goodness.
well, I remember
don't
Mortal
even know like that in
Monday.
my dreams.
Was it Mortal Monday? Or was it Mortal Tuesday? But that was back in '92. Man, I remember when that came out,
Sway.
and I wanted the game so bad, but you know, I was a kid back then. I couldn't get the game. So
Man, I just feel like
my
I just-
friend, his name was
I
Richard.
just-
I remember he had the game, and I thought it was so cool that he had the game.
Yo, the defense looks like he's glued to the floor. Or like we say in Spanish, lo
And I thought that was
dejó
so cool that he had it. And we played it at his house. We had to sneak into his house to play it because his mom wouldn't let him have company while she was
The
she
anticipation.
wouldn't let him have company when she was at work. So he was in the house by himself. It's kind of crazy, right? I mean, he was like 10 or 11 at the time. He was at home by himself, couldn't have company, but we would sneak in. He would let us in to play Mortal Kombat 1 for the Genesis. He had it for the Genesis. Comic book stores usually, okay, because there's some comic book stores that we go to, like some of the mom and pop shops.
See, boys and girls out there, that's how you
They
supposed to
sell
express
comic
yourself.
books
That's
here as
pure,
well.
Pure expression.
But yeah,
You just got played like a funky piano.
oh man, so that's our first time. My first time playing Mortal Kombat that wasn't in the arcade. And then when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, I wasn't able to buy that, but my mom, she rented it for me at the rental store. And when she rented it for me at the rental store, we kept it. Not necessarily like kept it like permanently, but we kept it for probably about 3 weeks, yo. We racked up a lot of money trying to you know, for renting that. I can't remember. I think my mom individually told me what it was. I think we ended up having to pay like $40 in late fees. I was like, shit, my fault out. We probably should have just bought the game. But I got it when the first week, I remember. I remember the first week it came out, we ended up getting it. We rented it.
You know what they call that?
And when we rented it, we kept it for about 2.5 weeks. It was like $40 in fees. It was crazy.
What just happened?
The best multiplayer games outside was GoldenEye 007 and any of those games, bro. They're trying to hold on to the ball. What about to say? Any of those not basketball, but any of those wrestling games back in the N64, those games are absolutely phenomenal. Great games. WrestleMania 2000, WCW versus NWO, World Tour, WCW NWO Revenge. Get up. Ball game.
Wolf ticket, wolf ticket.
Yeah, all those games, they were great.
folks I'd love to stay and hang out, but I'm hungry. I gotta go eat.
Huh. Well, I got 2 more games to do. Then I got 2 more. I got the Pistons and the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm gonna play against the. Oh, they're basically the same team. I'll play against the Milwaukee Bucks. Play the Pistons last. So they got Gary Payton. Y'all, I forgot Gary Payton played for the Bucks. I forgot he played for the Bucks at one point. Gary Payton, Desmond Mason, and Anthony Mason. I had a lot more fun playing games back in the day than I do now. Yeah. I mean, to me, it's a balance. I do like the only reason why I do like older games because there's less intrusion. You can just pick up and play. There's a lot of barriers in a lot of games. You gotta go through certain games to get through some barriers. You don't have to worry about certain things. But gaming today, man, I enjoy either one. It doesn't matter.
Peace, everybody. Come on down to the Windy City, Chicago.
His mom was a teacher, so he couldn't play video games. Yo, that sucks, bro. Yo, that really sucks.
You cannot steal his cookies, bro.
Yo, how you missed that? Yo, y'all ain't making nothing, huh?
Woo, he's dancing on him. Oh, man, that's a big piece of humble pie.
Yo, Gary Payton in the Milwaukee Bucks jersey looks so weird. I almost forgot that he played for the Bucks. He did play for a little bit. I know he played also. He played for the played for the Lakers. And he also played. Wait a minute.
Back to the gym, kid.
Man, I ain't making nothing. I gotta do better. Was Gary Payton on that Was Gary Payton on that Miami Heat team that won back in 06?
He's skating on the defense.
Oh goodness. I play only a handful of modern games, even though so you got a lot of games that don't play. That's crazy. Hey man, I'm up here not paying attention. They're about 3 already.
Oh man, he's playing you like a funky fiddle. Shake him to the ground. Like we say
Too small.
Cookies.
There we go.
Harmony.
No sir. Oh, that was a nice floater. All right, now we cooking. There we go. Too small, man. In the corner. Oh, that was nasty. I don't remember Gary Payton was on the team, but I do remember D Wade during that time. Yeah, he cooked the Mavericks. Absolutely. I can't remember because Gary Payton ended up getting a ring. Gary Payton ended up winning the championship with some team, but I want to say I don't think it was the Heat though. Nice. You're gonna make me look that up. Gary Payton played for somebody. He ended up getting a championship. I can't remember with who.
I love disco.
Nice. Yeah, I remember he played with the Heat. I do remember that. I had to think about that for a second.
If you can't take
Good
the
shot.
heat in the kitchen, turn on the air conditioner.
I think he left. He left the Lakers after they lost.
You would not lose it like that.
Oh, good shot. He left the Lakers. I think he came to the Bucks after that. But I don't remember him seeing him play for the Bucks. I don't. I think he was just traded here, but he didn't play. Or he signed for a short amount of time.
Get a fire extinguisher.
And then I think after that he ended up with the Heat.
Come on, let's go, fellas.
Hocus
Good shot.
pocus. The magic is upon us, folks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought he won with Miami. That's what I thought. But I thought it was it 2005, 2006? Was he on the 06 team or was he on the what team was he on?
Woo! Yo, he shook him so bad he made him
Because
disappear.
they won. Dwayne Wade won in 2005 or 6. Was it 08? The Heat won in 08? Really? Well, I thought it was 06 because Shaq was on the team. Yeah, I thought it was 06. Yeah, I thought it was 06.
Crazy.
Pick him up.
You can't check him. Yo,
Oh, yeah, I
Boogie
saw that. That was
Bugs, man,
dirty.
trying to eat a burrito with no fork. Boomerang.
Give me that back.
The shake and bake.
Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, I still made
you
it,
see
though.
where we just pulled from?
It's all good.
Come on, let's go, fellas. It's in the bank.
Back to school.
Back
I
on
don't know why you tried that, sir.
play D.
One move, two moves, three moves.
Yo, this Bulls team is nice. I like this Bulls team. He only scored 19 points and a half. You trying to make fun of my Atlanta Hawks? Because the Hawks look like they scored like 19 and it's like they scored like 19 and a half the other night. Hawks look terrible. How do you think real basketball is compared to back during that time? Good shot. I think basketball actually played a little better back then. Cause I think back then every position actually had a real role. Like nowadays, everybody's trying to be like this. They're trying to be like this 2 guard or a 3, or everybody's trying to play like a 2 or a 3, even if they're like 7 feet or something. And God bless them because they have the talent. Some of these guys are like 7 foot with handles. You know, they can spin, move, dunk. They can shoot threes. They can do all that. I mean, I can't knock that. But I think back then, big men played in the paint and they had a role to play. You know, the mid range guys like 6'6", 6'8", they had a role, and the point guards that was 6'2", 6'3", they all had a role back then. So it when you built the teams just felt like you were really building them. Now everybody they nearly play the same. You know? No, Orlando versus Detroit. Oh, they lost? Yo, how about that? I didn't know they lost. But how about that Toronto game though? Yo, RJ Barrett with that game-winning shot. Now that was crazy. That game-winning shot was like Halliburton type. That was like a Halliburton type shot. That was insane. But I think basketball now is okay. I don't knock it. I think it's pretty solid. It's just I love like say for a Ben Wallace. Like you look at these guys right now. Look at these 3 guys that are playing. Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, and Clifford Robinson. All three of them got different roles. They're on the court for a different reason. You know, and Ben Wallace is like OP. Like you see his stats is insane. But everybody has a different role on the court right now. And I love that. You know, but nowadays, you know, I mean, like I said, I don't knock it. Then by any means, I don't knock it at all. It's just the style of play in the NBA now. It seems like everybody's doing the same thing, so it doesn't show off like skills of a big man, the footwork of a guy who know how to post in the paint, do a spin move, a up and under, you know, a hook shot. You know, yeah, they can do it. The players that they can do it, but nobody specializes in certain areas of the court anymore. And it to me, it doesn't. I can't sit and watch a whole basketball game because of it now. I'll watch the highlights.
Ooh, we outdoors here.
But back then I could watch the entire game because I know like a big man in the paint going to play different. You know. Then it like a Dennis Rodman, he had a specific role. You go back and look at the Utah Jazz from back in the day. You know what Stockton and Hornacek is supposed to do. You know what, you knew what Greg Ostertag and Karl Malone was supposed to do. What was the other guy that played with him? Antoine Carr. You knew what they were going to do. Look at the Bulls from back in the day. Like, you knew what Jordan Pippin's role was, Luke Longley's role, you know, Tony Kukoc, what was his role, BJ Armstrong. Everybody had specific roles to make the team feel like they were a complete team.
Ooh, that was banging like the storm door.
I can only watch the second half of the season. It's still watered down and that's another thing. Like nobody plays like they're tough anymore. People are like we're just talking about a big man that can back down a player. You try to back down some of these guys now, they don't know what to do. On the defensive guy, they wouldn't know what to do if they got backed down by a player. They play so soft, they wouldn't know how to play defense like that. Nobody boxes anybody out for a rebound. I ain't saying that it doesn't happen. I don't want to lie. You know, boxing out, you know, that's not a skill anymore. Nobody boxes out for a rebound because nobody wants to be too close to each other. You know, it is watered down. It sucks. And everything is a foul, right? Exactly. It really sucks. And I think the NBA, if they really teach some of these players, I firmly believe, if they teach some of these players how to use their legs, and I'm not talking about just jumping, if they know how to use like real footwork to move across the court, dribbling, and that's another thing. You don't see nobody really like using their handles anymore. Nobody really using their handles to actually break down a player and blow by them on the at the top of the key. Nobody don't want to use crossovers. They rarely dribble behind the back. Oh wow.
Oh, he's making the defenders look.
Yo, I thought I was gonna get that.
You're fizzling out. Oh, he just got broke.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. Go up, there you go.
Now tell me something, how does that taste?
We had the whole Pacers hand throwing hands with the fans. You can't say they was soft back then. No, hell no. Yo, you was dealing with some real dudes back then, man. Only shot attempts matter. Yeah, like nobody really set a real pick. Like they'll run a pick and roll. No, that was an ugly shot. They'll run a pick and roll, but nobody's like really running up to set a pick unless if they, you know, it's just not the same anymore, man. And I don't even want to go talk about the mid-range game. Like, who shoot mid-range jumpers now? Like, shooting mid-range shots, you know, when Halliburton was doing it, that was like a foreign language to a lot of people.
Much as I love Curry, his style really ruined the game. You know, a lot of people say that. They say that his style did ruin the way point guards play now. You rarely get a pass first point guard. Everybody, like I said, everybody's playing for the three ball, or everybody's playing the cut to the basket.
The hotness.
I don't know how DeMar DeRozan is still surviving in the NBA if he's still in the league, because like he can shoot mid ranges all day.
Hot peas and butter. Come and get your supper.
The way everyone, yeah, that's how everyone. You're right. And I be wanting to watch the NBA, but it's like, I really want to watch this. Oh, I thought I had it.
And he demoed the rim with the smash.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I don't know, you know. And shooting from the mid range is a thing of beauty, man. I love it. And you know, and to be honest, another reason is one of the reasons why I still play NBA 2K14. It's why I still, because even if you play NBA 2K14, hell, even when you play it like you did, you just bought it. Clean say you just bought it. So if you go play NBA 2K14 on the PS4, you will see like those players are actually playing their role. Everybody's, you know, the big men are actually trying to get position in the paint. You know, you can actually have a post-up game in that game. Learn how to do post moves. You know, the point guards are trying to dribble and break players down. Oh, come on. That was nice. No, it's really crazy that there isn't a successor to Kobe and MJ yet. Shows you how special. Yo, those guys, man, they took the game serious. Not saying that these guys don't take the game serious now, but I ain't gonna say they took the game serious. They took their skills and ability serious. Playing the shooting guard position, they turned it into a craft. Like before them, like you had the Elgin Baylors of the world, you had Dr. J. But, you know, when Jordan came and, you know, it was like, yo, I got to learn how to actually put some skill to this. Learn how to, you know, spacing on the floor. Learning how to shoot from anywhere. Learn how to drive to the basket when need be. You know, learning when to shoot a layup or go for the dunk. Finding ways to make shots through and under the rim.
Golden opportunity.
I think we'll make that. Well, roll. Okay, I'm about to say. Yeah, they were poetry in motion, man. They found ways to use their position and use their abilities to move around the court with the ball. They just found ways. It's nothing like you never seen it. And people be trying to say, okay, SGA might be the next guy, or what's the other guy? Anthony Edwards might be. And you know, I this is the thing. I like SGA, and I think he could, if he really did embrace it, he could be that guy. But his play style is a little bit different. So I don't know if he's able to actually pull it off. I actually thought Devin Booker or Jason Tatum could have been those guys as well. But I don't know. And Anthony Edwards, the thing about Anthony Edwards, he had the attitude for it. But I don't know if he has like that. I don't think he actually had that skill set to actually want to do it.
Living large.
So like you got guys in the NBA that could possibly pull it off, but they just it's something about them that just lacks.
A new twist.
Come on, man, so I can beat y'all. Y'all getting blown out here. Break the rim.
Time
Busted rim. There we
that
go.
was game point. The game is over.
I wonder if kids are pretending to be like NBA players now when they play. When they were kids, we used to always try to play like one Pacific player. I always chose Latrell Sprewell and Iverson. When I was growing up, I've always wanted to be like Dominique or Mike. I was a big fan of Dominique Wilkins, big fan of Michael Jordan. Um, I also thought Tracy McGrady. I liked his game, but I was older then. When I was a kid, it was those two, Dominique and Mike. I used to love watching those two play. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else when I was younger. Those are the two I used to love. Too much outside influences now is going to take someone that's locked the fuck. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Especially when it comes to trying to be that top guy. And one thing I will say, and I don't too much, LeBron James is LeBron James, right? One thing I could say, even with all the things going around with him, his antics or whatever, one thing I can say, he does lock in. He does lock in. He does his thing to lock in. Okay, so we got some legends here. We got to play against Isaiah Thomas, Larry Bird, and Clyde Drexler. So okay. Give me Jalen. Yeah, give me Danielle, and let me get Jay Williams. I used to love Sam Perkins. Yo, Sam Perkins had that sweet shot from the corner, bro. Sam Perkins' shot was nasty, man. And Sabonis is so underrated. So underrated. Yeah, Sabonis, man, nobody talks about him like they should. That dude was so good for the Portland Trailblazers. Like, he was like one of them great power forwards that nobody talks about anymore. He was so good. And it sucks that he doesn't get that recognition. LeBron, you can't take that away from LeBron. LeBron is one of those great basketball players all the way through and through. I love the way that he approaches the game. I just wish he wasn't as insecure as he is. He's very insecure about his legacy. And I think that's one of the reasons why he's still playing. I just wish I kind of wish that he would play. This is what I believe. I believe if LeBron played a little bit more loose, his stats would have been even better. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. I think he plays well because he has great talent. But I think it's something about him made me feel like he played a little bit uptight, especially when he went to Miami. He played very uptight when he went to Miami.
Because it's Windy City, Indiana's finest, the Indy 5G, Larry Bird, the legend.
Yo, that is insane. Yo, he made that shot like it's nothing. I think, that's what I'm saying. And the reason why it's like that because he plays uptight. He doesn't even try to be. And to me, it seems like he's not trying to have fun.
And he got his shot pounded. Get back on deep. Oh, no.
Oh, you're supposed to catch that.
My fault.
You're right, that was your fault. Get out of there, Bird. What are you doing?
Say word. Powerhouse.
It's like what? Yeah, it's just that's why I say I wish you would have played a little bit more loose. Like, play like you're having fun, man. Enjoy yourself. And I think he would have been. I think his stats would have been way much. He would have had. I ain't gonna say he had better stats. I think his stat. He would have probably averaged maybe 35, 37 a game. And I'm not joking when I say it. I think if he played loose, he probably would have averaged nearly 35 to 40 points a game. He played that. He's that talented. And if you don't have to play like one thing. Like I said about Kobe and Jordan, right? You knew they took the game serious, but when they were on the court, they were having fun, showing off their talent. Like with LeBron, it just feels like his entire career just feels a little off. Something just don't sit right. there's just something's not there with him.
Woo! I like that move. I'm still on that one.
But I think that's and personally I think that's why he's still playing to this day at 41 years old, because he takes the game
Carry on.
he takes the
carry on,
he
carry on.
takes
You're
the
not
game
impressing me,
itself serious to the point where it's truly like business for him. He's just there to
No,
play.
He did not. Bone dry. Woo! He shook the living ghost out of him.
And like I said, he doesn't feel like he's enjoying himself.
Up by 3. It's gonna be a close one.
And that's the disappointing part. Cause I grew up watching Michael. And you know that big debate about
Ooh. Served it
Jordan
up with
versus
gravy
LeBron.
sauce.
I mean, they're two different players. I don't see there's no one, I can't say one better than the other. I do think Jordan's skill set is better.
Create and share
I
with
mean,
the
Jordan
world.
could do a whole bunch of
beautiful
things
thing.
with the ball that LeBron just can't do or he don't do.
Ah, that kid's going
So I
off.
think Jordan's skill set is better. But even though I grew up with LeBron, I'm not biased. I understand LeBron is an excellent basketball player. I just wish he wouldn't be so uptight about it. Right, yeah, it's like he
Check
doesn't.
that out.
And the thing is, you know what killer instinct comes from? To have that killer instinct, it's the competitive side. It's being competitive and just playing loose and knowing that you have confidence in your game.
The deep six.
You worked on your game so much, you know you have
Man,
confidence in it.
What's the matter? You don't want to get your sneakers dirty? You need to play some defense, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a balance. Kobe and Jordan did a balance. They knew that the game was they played the game in a serious fashion because they wanted to win. So they took it serious as far as that goes. But the only way to win on that level and really be that successful, you have to like enjoy it.
Man, it's
Jordan
like he
and
had
Kobe,
ice
they
skates.
enjoyed playing the game. They enjoyed being that guy.
Swedish.
LeBron just is there. LeBron is there just like, look, I need to win. That's it. There's no in between. I need to win.
Oh, man,
I'm
this
not
is so
trying
painful
to,
watch.
you know, I'm not trying to have fun here. I just want to win.
Oh, man, you picking them
And-
off
and
like
to
you
me,
got, like,
that-
a big piece of turkey
I
or something.
believe that was the case once he went to Miami. When he went to Miami, that's when I was like,
Slinger
okay,
with the sling.
this is all business for him.
You got a ticket
It's
to
not about,
nowhere.
I mean, you know, maybe for Chris Bosh, maybe for Dwayne Wade, maybe they thought it'd be fun to team up together and play, but you can literally see that with LeBron. It was about, look, I need to win. That's all that matters. I'm not trying to enjoy the game. I'm not trying. I'm here. I'm using my talents. I just need to win. And I know a lot of people say, well, winning, that's what it's about. You play to win the game, right? Yeah, you do. But when you really are watching basketball from a fan standpoint, we're watching this to be entertained. And a lot of people were entertained with LeBron because LeBron was winning at the time.
See, boys and girls out there, that's how you're supposed to express yourself. That's pure expression. Close the book on that one.
You know, you can look at Jordan and Kobe when they played.
Do you want a straw with that?
When Jordan and Kobe played, you can look at them and tell, like, okay, they're actually, they love this. They love what they do.
Ah!
Right. That's the thing. And that's the problem. He's trying too hard.
Oh man, that shake should be in the ice cream hall of
And
fame.
I don't think that I don't believe this, and I don't think that this is the case. But there's an argument to say if LeBron, and I understand they're different people, right? They're
I
different.
just see what I saw. Where did that
Yo,
come
what
from?
was that? I believe, they're different people, but I do believe if LeBron had that mentality, like a Kobe,
That move?
and I'm not talking about, not mama mentality or anything like that. No. I'm talking about like they just approach the game for what it is and they just trying to have fun and enjoy their time playing. I think he literally could have been one of the greats. There were some championships that was left on the table because LeBron took it a little bit too serious. Oh, man, I should have blocked that. Yeah, you play to win it, right. He thinks that he plays 20 plus years, they'll put him at a number one spot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For him, it's all about the legacy. And the thing about it is you don't make your legacy. Your legacy will speak for itself. All you have to do is play within the confines of the game of basketball. You don't play within the confines of what you can get out of it. Oh, I was supposed to make that.
One move, two moves, three moves.
Get that out of here.
It takes to shake him, homeboy. Screen, move on screen. Up by 6.
Yeah, we don't care about all of that. Playing with your son, playing for 20 years, you know, trying to get all these other, having the scoring title.
Yes, affirmative.
Look,
Yes.
trust me, if you just play. Oh, that was a good shot. You know, if you just play the game, it's going to speak for itself. Trust me. So we got Bird, Drexler, and Isaiah Thomas. We unlocked the Foster Beast. We got 100 reward points. We also unlocked the throwback jersey of Walt Frazier. Awesome. You know, everything will take care. Like I was about to say, like, look at Steph Curry. Steph Curry, he's getting up there in age, but Steph Curry played the game the way he wanted to play. Curry had fun. Yeah, like we said earlier in the chat, Curry kind of messed up the game for everybody because everybody wants to play like him. But to be honest, Curry played the way he wanted to play. You know, he played the way he wanted to play. So we got 500 reward points. Select the small picture to view up close. This player is available and used for create a team. Oh, okay. These are all locked. I need 1,000 reward points to unlock those. I'm not in a rush. Get the courts. 250 reward points or beat okay. Jerseys. Who other jersey I would want? Is that Isaiah Thomas? Yeah, Isaiah Thomas, Clyde Drexler. I did get Dominique, and I think I got Jordan's already. Yeah. Pistol Pete, that's a nice one. George Gervin. Wilt Chamberlain. Dr. J. Get some more developmental points. It's my street school trophy. And legends, okay. LeBron made the club. Kicked my friends and a bunch of people out of the VIP at this club here in Dallas. It was his birthday back in the mid-2000s. Man, cut it out. What's going on, Kenneth Muller? How you doing, bro? We really had the best era, and that's not just some old heads talking. We had the golden era of hoops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even with that in video games, I mean, look, let's be honest. Like, when we look at the video games, we had Live. We had, what's the other game that we had? Oh, goodness. We had Shootout. We had 2K. We had Starting Five. We had like 6 or 7 different basketball games. They're not here no more. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. It really sucks. And then when you look at the NBA, you go back to the late 80s, early 90s, even some parts of the 80s. You go back and look at those. It was just a great time to play, to watch basketball. Yeah, Bulls versus Blazers, Run and Gun, Slam and Jam, What else we had? We had Lakers versus Celtics, Bulls versus Lakers, um, NBA Showdown '94, uh, NBA Jam. If you still want to talk about that, Kobe had a game, NBA Courtside. I have those games. I got the Courtside for the N64 and Courtside 2002. Which, fun fact, NBA Courtside 2002 actually has a mode that's similar to NBA Jam. Like they have like these hot spots where points count as 6 points. They have like the dunks that you could jump real high to do dunks in that NBA Courtside 2002. Great game. Yo, yeah, Running Gun. I mean, those Running Gun and Slam and Jam, they had like this on the court camera angle that was really cool. I have Slam and Jam in here for the Saturn. I have the Saturn version of Slam and Jam. Think of Slam and Jam '96. Those games. I mean, it was just a great time, but you don't get those games like that no more, and it is what it is. Time for 2:30. Yeah, I think it's a good time for me to probably hang it up, y'all. I had to play that because the first NBA Street was a timed exclusive for the PlayStation. Yeah, that's right. The first NBA Street was only on the PS2, right? I think he's right. As a matter of fact, I don't think the first NBA Street even came out for the original Xbox at all. The Slam magazine, NBA Street had the Slam magazine. I think NBA Live had one. I can't remember which one NBA Live had, but they had a magazine. NCAA football had ESPN Sport News, and I don't think Madden had one, but I know Madden had the Tony Bruno show. That was really cool. It was really cool. But yeah, I'm probably gonna hang it up, y'all. I mean, this has been a great stream. I mean, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate y'all coming through. I am going out tomorrow. So I'll be back later. I may be live again tomorrow. So we'll probably do something else, probably play another game or whatever. But yeah, the only reason why I played this is because I didn't get a beta code for the run. So since I couldn't play the run, play some NBA Street, so but yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll play something else. We'll get into some more chat. If we don't play anything, I may just do a news style video or not video, but a live stream where we talk about some topics around the gaming world. I haven't done one of those in about a week or so. But I appreciate y'all. Struggle Boxing Clean, Kenneth Mullen came through, Sweet Jones. Yeah, it comes out in July. Yeah, it does. I think it comes out in July. Who else was here? I think that was it. Sweet Jones, Struggle Boxing Clean, and Kenneth Mullen. Kenneth, I hope you're doing good, man. You ain't made no videos in a minute, man. Hopefully you're doing well. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. Peace.